Dads, when you build a home, let's make it a nice, loving, comfortable, filled with love, pride, and discipline home. Dads come from all sorts of backgrounds. They come from bad homes and no homes and great homes, okay homes. What's up, homes? Each dad has his own perspective on what he liked and what he did not like about his past. Some way or another, he has created this ideal future, this ideal home in his mind. Hopefully, he married a girl that shared that vision. Hopefully, he has made choices to fulfill that dream. Now, I don't think I have ever met a dad who wanted to create a bad home intentionally, but I have met plenty of dads who certainly are not trying to create a good home. They're simply letting the chips fall where they fall just because that's the hand they were dealt. Or for some reason, they stopped caring. They got selfish. They started caring more about themselves than their family. As dads, we don't have the luxury to be so selfish anymore. We have responsibilities. Creating a good home with mom is one of those priorities. A nice, safe, loving, comfortable home. Now these descriptions and terms, they mean different things to different dads. A comfortable house for some is a shack, and for others, it's a castle. And in my opinion, how much money you've spent has little bearing on the home. The price just affects the house. A modest house can be a great home or a terrible home. A mega mansion can be a great home or an awful home. My point is, home is the atmosphere you create within the house. Every kid should have somewhere safe to lay their head. And I'm not even talking about the socioeconomics of the neighborhood. I'm just talking about who you let in the door and how you maintain the house. Creeps and just sketchy people, they have no place in a house with a child. And I've been in houses growing up where I was immediately uncomfortable. You know, just with the people that were inside the house, not the people that lived there, just who was able to visit and be a guest. Now, what kid could feel safe with weirdos allowed in their homes? A reasonably clean, safe haven, it gives stability to life. Now, the general function of the house should be safe. You know, you're a dad. If there's a hole, cover it. If there's exposed wires, fix them. This isn't expensive stuff. It's just stuff you have to do. If the lock is broken, you fix it. If you have pest issues, you kill the pests. Dad, you are Mr. Fix-It. Whether you like it or not, kids and mom look to you. So either Google it or hire someone. But this is your job. Provide a safe home. A home should be warm, loving, comfortable. And did you set that tone? If you're stumbling in under the influence, you've probably made or immediately made everyone uncomfortable. But if you're a dad that picks up and hugs his kids and his wife when you walk in the door, you've immediately made everybody comfortable. You've made them feel loved. If you ask them how their day has been and you actually listen and engage in conversation, everyone in the home will have that warm, cozy feeling. Again, this atmosphere can be created in any house, in any neighborhood. Dad, you can set the tone. Work with mom to create and keep this atmosphere. A home should be filled with unconditional love. Mom should know that with zero doubt that dad loves her. And the kids should know without a doubt that dad loves mom. That creates stability. The kids should know dad loves them too. When that is unknown, the home becomes less stable. The goal of my home has always been to have a very stable home. Now, don't confuse this nice, loving home for a home with no consequences, no rules, and no discipline. I'm not trying to paint a picture of some sort of hippie commune. I'm painting a picture of a family home. Families are not perfect all the time, believe it or not. Kids don't always listen. They don't always do what you say, and they don't always tell the truth. Shocker. You might have little angels, but Lucifer himself was an angel, so be forewarned. Those little devils get disciplined when they do wrong. There are consequences for their actions. For example, we have bedtime and bedtime chores. And I don't care if you want to do them or not. You are, in fact, going to do them, whether you like it or not. You know, a happy, nice home isn't a Pleasantville script 100% of the time. Any home that doesn't ever have a kid screaming that something's not fair, you know, that's a home that's doing something wrong. Mom and dad control the home. They are the dictators. They are making decisions for the best of the family with long-term goals in mind. They are raising competent young adults that will be intelligent and strong in character and fully functional in the world. That means making, or things like making them eat foods they don't want to eat and telling them no frequently, but also often. You know, lots of no's make kids appreciate those yeses. I also think a family should have pride in itself, for one another, and the family name in general. You know, it's great when families cheer for each other instead of tearing each other apart. It's nice when a family can share the sadness of individual defeat and the exhilaration of individual victory. I mean, really, how impressive is it when you see a family that honors and respects their family name? How each individually represents the family as a whole. You know, in the way they carry themselves and in the way they treat others. That starts at home. That starts with dad. He's teaching, he's talking, listening, caring, loving, and showing how to represent the family. That's your job as dad. Build a home. Build a stable home. That home can move into any house in the world, any shack, or any mansion. Home is the atmosphere you create inside. I am Townsend Russell. This is 100% Dad, or 100% Dad. Find us everywhere. 100%dad.com, townsendrussell.com, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I'm sure there's more. I just can't think of them right now. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.